Hello, everyone. My name is Josh Average. This is Implausibly Average, and hey, let's check out a game that I really like that I haven't played in a while. This is GemCraft, Frostborn Wrath. I've loved this series for as long as I've known it. This used to be like a big thing on Flash game sites forever ago. The GemCraft series. I love tower defense games in general. So, hey, why not play this a little bit, right? As you can see, I've played quite a bit of it before. And that's not even as high as the levels go, apparently. I was watching a video the other day that was explaining how bonkers the end game gets, and I've never gotten to the end of this game. You know, a lot of these style games just kind of go on forever for a little bit. There's just lots of challenges, and this one especially I feel like is pretty good in that regard. It has a ton of challenges, it has a ton of replayability, and I think it's kind of a hallmark of the GemCraft series. So what we'll do is start a new game. Let's see. Maybe challenging turned out to be cruel and frustrating, according to many wizards. XP leveling talisman trains. That sucks. I was gonna say this sucks over here. No XP leveling talismans. You know what? Let's play on chilling. I don't think I've played on chilling before. Hey, we get the freeze spell. Gem damage is higher, 3 free buildings, which is great, always fun. 3 times shadow core drops from monsters, that's good. My cat's trying to eat my headphone cable, that's bad. 2x experience in killing journey battles, reduce first wave hit points on fields with first wave above 70 HP. Okay, yeah. You know what? Why don't we give this a shot? These games are fun. If you've never played a GemCraft before, they are tower defense games where you have a gem that you create gems rather. See, look, create your first gem. You slot them into towers, and there you go. And then you start battling. Oh, that was very loud. I might need to turn some stuff down. But yeah, this is it. This is the game, right? Doing a lot of stuff like this. Let me go ahead and combine 2 gems. You do this thing. You know, you make new gems from old gems, and you can, you know, what do you call it? You can combine them together and make better gems. So this one, you can see it does, this one does 17 damage to 29 damage. There's a range. This one only does 8 to 14, so automatically better. And this one will reduce armor and slow down enemies as they approach. And then this is it. This is how things work. So we can do this. We can make a new gem. We'll get that figured out. Let's see. What else can we do here? We can throw gems like bombs, and they'll destroy things. And then they create little like waspy things that will then destroy creatures. Damage also increases amount of hits now, I guess. So in other games there used to be a gem type that would deal more damage the more hits it did, and that was only true for that type of gem. And it looks like, I think in this one they kind of combined that. with or they kind of made that a feature of all gyms now. Another thing you can do, oh, I have a freeze spell, so I'll pop that right here. Bonk. There you go. Got a bunch of freezes going on. But another thing you can do is you can enrage waves, and they give more experience, and they're just harder to deal with in general. But we can get some more waves coming up too. I think I can duplicate. Nope, don't have enough mana to duplicate. We're almost there. Or not even close to almost there. We're not getting a lot of mana per monster. The other thing too is that mana is both your health and is a health resource and is a building resource. So if any of these monsters were able to get over here to my orb of presence, it will take from this mana pool, and when your mana hits 0 or below, you lose this map. But also when you kill monsters and do some other stuff, you will get mana. So it is, you can never put yourself down. Oh, and we got a bunch of achievements. That's the other thing, is achievements are really important. They will help you just do better in general at the game. You can never put yourself down below 0, right? So you can't like kill yourself by making too many gems. You can kill yourself by making too many gems and then getting hit by a monster, but that's not quite the same. Let's see, and we can see all these achievements we got. So we got a bunch of skill points for all this. So for killing a monster, for combining gems, for throwing a gem bomb, for creating a grade 3 gem, casting a spell, calling an enraged enemy, calling a wave early, enraging a wave, finding shadow cores, deliver 75 one-hit kills, and clean orb, which is winning a battle without any monsters getting to your orb. And then you get the story. The story I've never really paid attention to. It's just been kind of vaguely in the background whenever I play. But I guess the kind of idea of it is that you are a wizard. And this is all like magic stuff going on. We can see. I was one of the few wizards who spoke up against summoning more and more demons to use them as slaves and power sources to feed the ever-growing hunger for power of the leaders of the Spirit Forge. The Wizard Council wanted to silence me, but I had eyes and ears in many places, and I was well prepared in advance to move before they could act. I wouldn't have a chance against their magic powered by demons, so I fled. I went far to the freezing north as fast as I could and hid in an abandoned wizard tower. I didn't have much time to make myself home, though. They found me quickly and used a devastating spell to freeze all the land around me to shattering ice. They just didn't bother to face me in person and get a cold, but their spell wasn't perfect. Everything froze to death around me, everything except me. I somehow survived in a frozen but awake state, being imprisoned in ice for centuries to come. And I saw things. I saw everything as if I were there looking through a thin flake of ice. I saw them murdering my fellow wizards. I saw them slowly losing the remnants of their sanity. And I saw them summoning an archdemon, one so powerful that they couldn't control or defeat it. They locked her away, but as the decades passed and she got forgotten, she always found a way to break free. I saw all this, and all that followed as my wrath kept growing. But for some reason, I just thawed. Centuries passed. I feel numb, and I hardly have any magic left in me. I feel like I have to learn everything again, but I'm alive, and I had a long time to think. Now that no one remembers me, I will do just like the Forgotten. I gather strength and return to the Spirit Forge. From my last frozen visions, I know that the Forgotten is already on her way there, as well as a few fellow wizards. As well as a fellow wizard carrying the Gem of Eternity, the only relic of magic that can stop her. I have to be cautious. I'm weak. and monsters are everywhere. I will cast an orb of presence and explore the path ahead. There you go. And this is kind of the vibe of the game, right? We get a field token, which we'll see in just a second. We got a bunch of shadow cores, which we'll be able to use to like boost our presence. And yeah, so we have this whole map area that we'll be able to explore soon. But for right now, we're just on this page, on this little chunk here, chunk W. And so we did W1. I'll move on to W2. We also have some skills. And these just help us, you know? If we don't spend skill points, we get some mana bonus at the beginning of a map, excuse me. And then you have some skills here. So we have like mana stream, just plus 4% mana per monster kill. Fusion, which gets rid of the fusion cost. And then since we have this freeze spell, we can decrease the freeze recharge time. For now, I won't mess with these. We'll get to them eventually. And then we don't have a talisman yet, so I won't open that up until we have something to put there. But for now, we will just kind of move on. We're going to try and kind of clear out a page as they come. As you can see here, they're explaining the strike spells, which we already did earlier, so we don't really need to worry about them. Let's see. Where do we want to put? I think we'll put it up, right up here, and then one there, and we'll enrage our waves. That way we're doing a little bit more, we're getting a little bit more experience. We might even, okay, we can't combine anything yet, but we will in just a second. There we go. There we go. So now we're going to get a lot more experience per. We'll start calling some earlier waves. So can I upgrade this one? No, not enough mana. I should have maybe, oh no, we messed up already. That's fine. I kind of overextended ourselves. That's okay. Oh, I could have used the free spells. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's, I think, my biggest problem with how I play this game is that like I always forget about all the cool resources I have at my disposal. Like I should have been doing free spells and stuff. I think we had enough. We had a free spell ready to go. Let's do this. Yeah, like right here. Perfect. And then back clean up on some of these at the back here. And we got a talisman fragment. There we go. Finished. I probably shouldn't be doing enraging until I get some skills, but it's fine for now. We got our first talisman piece, and new page. There's a lonely light among the trees in the forest nearby, and it feels warm too. Warmth I haven't felt for ages. I have to cast an orb there and take a closer look. We got a talisman. Or is that what this is? Yeah, talisman fragment. So these are just puzzle pieces. I'll go to the map here in just a second and show that off. Oh, we're already wizard level 5. There we go. Yeah, puzzle pieces. It's exactly what it looks like, right? You have this little talisman here that you can make stuff that you can put in. So there you go. I can gain 7% more experience. And I can also when I delete, if I like, so for instance, this is a very low rarity. It goes, I think, 0 to 100 in terms of rarity. 7's not very rare, which means that it's not a very good talisman. A lot of talisman fragments will have like multiple effects, which obviously we don't have right here. So this, we only have the one effect, and it can only be upgraded twice, which I'll do right now, right? That's 9 experience. That's not a lot. So if we get more talismans, we'll probably get rid of them, right? And then when you get rid of them, you can when you get rid of them, you will get them as part of your shape collection, right? So if I destroy this one right now, which I won't, I'll do that later, I can get this shape added to my collection. Oh, there it is. My collection here, right? So, you know, hopefully I'll get some edge fragments, some corner fragments, all of that stuff eventually. But for right now, that doesn't matter, right? We only have these 5 spaces that we have to deal with. So we'll kind of hold on to any, basically we'll try to put any 2 or more effect fragments in here, and then get rid of any ones that are just 1, even though I upgraded this one. That's fine. Now let's look at our skills real quick. Got 49. I think it's every 3 we get. Nope, it's every 5. Okay. So fusion will be less expensive, and then we'll get more mana per kill, and our mana milestones will be less. So I'll show you in this next wave here. So your mana increases, obviously. When you hit certain thresholds, it'll increase your mana more, basically. So look, we're getting to build our own towers. What you see here, we have we're at mana pool level 1, right? And then when we get higher levels, all these multipliers will go up. So mana pool XP gain, talisman XP gain, so on and so on and so on, right? For now though, let's go ahead and, yes, I'll pop it right here. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna combine these 2. There we go. And I can't combine those, but that's fine. And then these are this is a, yeah, this is the slowing gem. We've already seen one of those, and then this is the mana leech gem, which basically gives you a little bit extra mana per hit on a monster. And, you know what, we'll go ahead and combine those. to call some waves early. We will duplicate one of these gems. And you know what? Can I duplicate another? No. Let's enrage our next couple of waves. Perfect. This is another low rarity level, so I'll get rid of this one. I think I found the cause of my thawing, a warmth spell that got out of control. Its creator, another wizard who was possibly trying to flee and hide just as I did, was killed here. I can see traces of a fierce fight. Does the council go after rogue wizards and hunt them down now? Oh no, buddy. You're now wizard level 8, and here's what I'll show you. We can just get rid of this. Bonk. And now... Oh, is it not in our thing? Guess not. I guess I did the wrong thing for that one. Oh, it's C. C is added to the shape collection. Oops. Well, we'll get another fragment soon, and that'll be fine. All right, let's go to... Okay. Yeah, we got walls. Let's see. How are they coming in? So they're coming in this way, going around, and... All right, yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and... Find those. Find those. And we should be good to go. We might get a couple more going in. Once we get traps, that'll really help us out, especially with poison. So green are poison, and they do extra damage over time. And I love poison gems. Poison gems are really fun. Let's see, can I don't have enough there. Go ahead and enrage our upcoming waves. There we go. We might be able to get our highest gem lit yet. Yeah, let's do this. 5, and we'll put it up there. I guess we probably could have kept it down there, but that's fine. We're doing good so far. There you go. Done. Oh, nope, not done. There we go. Now done. I didn't even see that one there. Yeah, here we go. And now we've got our next map token. Oh. You can see, we can move around the map, we can click and drag, so on and so on. But yeah, that's the first world. That's the first 4 little maps, and now you move on. You get more and more stuff as you go along, get more skills, and I think that's a good place for right now. So next time we will play a little bit of this world or map tile S.